Uzodinma on the run as Biafrans set out to burn government house over attack. Imo, as we speak, is under a very serious siege, under a very serious attack. As we are speaking now, Imo is not settled. The whole street in Imo is completely dry. Imo is just like a ghost town now. Even the people working, some of them have the companies have sent them back home because of the present situation now in Imo. Imo is in a complete siege. Let us quickly check the content, my dear listeners, and get it correctly. This is evening news. Prince Will Chimezie Richard, the leader of the Biafran Nations League (BNL), has said that Olu town in Imo State is under a very serious siege from the Nigerian military. Politics Nigerian reports that Richard expressed a strong aversion to the heavy militarization of Olo and major parts of the southeast region. This morning, Sunday, I decided to move round Olu in Imo State from Nwangele to Olu local government area. The rate of the heavy security made me come to the conclusion that we are under siege, Richard said in a Facebook post. The police in Olu are special forces deployed from Abuja. I was kept at Olu roundabout for complete 1 hour when they stopped my vehicle at gunpoint. They cracked the gun like they have met unknown gunmen. Asked my driver and my boy in the front to come down for searching, which they did. As they were coming down, some of them were moving backward, shouting at them, "Don't come close to me." They asked to see who is inside. They tinted and I wind down, greeted them. They asked if I am a royal prince and I said yes. They couldn't identify me for anything, only the royalty they recognized. They said they won't search again because of who I am, that I should give them 10,000 naira. I told them why I should pay to prevent them from searching. I don't have such money. They can search, and I willingly stepped down to allow them to search. They came up with the issue of tinted glass, that the IG of police has banned it. I told them it was banned after I had done my tinted permit. Due to the delay, I gave them 1,000 and they rejected it, saying, "How can a prince be giving them 1,000? That I should make use of POS in front of me if I don't have cash." They started threatening to move me to the station for disobeying the IG with tinted glass. I told them I have my tinted permit and I got my permit before the ban. They saw that I was ready to go with them. They asked me to add money to what I gave them. I told them I have no cash. One saw 500 on top of my seat and grabbed it and asked me to go. Not up to 20 seconds, I moved from them and other people stopped me at my vehicle. Their boss started instructing them to position. The officers that we just left behind saw them and gave them sign to free my vehicle to pass. Our Nigerian police is a very useless military force. Yes, very useless military force. I used to say that we don't have military. We don't at all. We don't have military. What we have are criminals. in uniform. And that is why nobody wants to have them, or nobody wants to have anything to do with them. The way you treated them is the best. You understand now? Yes, is the best, because these people, if you have given them that money, I tell you, you have actually invited trouble. Yes, you have invited trouble, because there is nothing good that will come out of it at the end. Our Nigerian police, okay, look at now. Let's say that the crown prince is a ritualist. Because of 10,000 naira, they would have just allowed him to go scot-free. This is how many of these ritualists do go scot-free. Do go scot-free because of bribe that our Nigerian police are collecting. You see that? Because of it. So, my dear listeners, it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. I will say that our military are not reliable. Look at what happened to one of Soludo's commissioner, not the lawmaker. Aside from the lawmaker that was beheaded, another commissioner have just died. And this commissioner was killed in cold blood by the government. For good 3 hours of operation, the Nigerian police didn't surface even when they tried calling them. They called them and they received the call. They said that they are coming. For good 3 hours, we never saw the Nigerian police. We never saw them. Only for them to appear after the criminals have left. Is that not suspicious? So, are you going to tell me that we have security in Nigeria? Left alone me, we don't have. Left alone me, we don't have at all. You understand? So, all these things are just stories. They are all stories. Okay? They are just bringing up and cooking up all this for us to believe that they are working. Our Nigerian police are not working at all. So what has just been taking place right now is exactly what is happening. We don't have security force in Nigeria. All right, let me hear you speak. Let me know what your take and your opinion on this very broadcast maybe. Don't forget, your comments still are very, very, very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated.